Hello, this is Linda Herman, and this is my 4X accordion, which I've had about 2 weeks now. Anyhow, I'm going to hook it up to my computer via this end that goes into the bottom of the accordion. Right down there, see? Right down there. The other end goes into your computer. It's a USB end into the computer. This is a standard printer cable, I believe. So I'll be back shortly. We're going to look at the editor for the 4X, which you should download from the Roland site. Also download the driver that fits your type of computer. I have a Mac computer, so I downloaded a driver that fits the Mac. Be back shortly. Okay, now I have the accordion on, and I'm going to put it up to the hook it up with the editor, which I've downloaded. Actually, I downloaded it before I got the accordion. And I downloaded the driver, which is for my Mac. First thing I have to do is come up here and make sure it's corresponding correctly. There's several options. The editor will tell you which one to use. For me, for the Mac, that's what I use. Now it's reading the accordion, which happens to be on classic set 21 just because I wanted it to be. You don't even have to be on a set, because I'm going to make a user program. First thing I'm going to do, however, is go to set common. Look at the reverb. I'd set it Hall 1. That's fine. Plate usually comes at plate, and there's no reverb on it. I don't like it. So I'm going to go with Hall 1. Chorus. Usually it's short delay. I'm going to try Chorus 1 just for the heck of it. Gives you a little bit more volume level of the chorus and reverb. And my bass is going to be this acoustic bass. I like that. There's others. You can have a tuba for polka, tuba mix. For I'm going to use acoustic bass 2. You can put anything on there you like. I don't like fixed low. That's the bellow setting. I like fixed medium. I like the volume. The 10 is fine. So that's set. Now we're going to do the chord. So I have to turn the chord on. It's right there. Orchestra chord, free bass. Nylon guitar. You can put anything on there. Here's something. We'll put something weird on there. Like a... But that's not what I'm looking for. I've got all expansions on, and what I'm looking for is this nylon guitar in the Alpine expansion. Switch the mode to fixed medium with bellows. Voicing. This is interesting. You have different voices for the mode 1, mode 2, a little higher, a little higher. This cycles through them. Whatever you like. Everybody's taste is different. I'm going to stick with mode 1 this time, but I'm going to raise the volume up to 17. It's panning over to the bass side. That's fine. I know these settings are fine. So I have the left hand. Accordion. Accordion's on. It's set in one reed, the low reed, 16. Here's the different reeds. You can turn them on and off. Here you can change whatever reed you want. That's old Italian as opposed to classic 2. I'm going to keep it that way. I'm going to raise the volume though. .130. And I can turn any reed on or off I like. The valve noise, musette detune, classic is fine. This is all fine for me. Now I'm going to set the orchestra voice. Right now, it's got a natural piano. I'm going to want trumpet. These are all the voices. Look at all these voices. All these you can put anywhere you like. A twin trumpet. I like that. I don't like the octave. I'm going to lower it. Volume's fine. I'm going to put a little more chorus. I'm going to put some chorus on it. Sound edit. This is kind of interesting. Here's a vibrato delay. Turn it up a little bit. The depth a little bit. You can hear it at the end. I had trumpet players that used to do that. It bugged me, but now I get to do it if I want. So I have the accordion set. I have the orchestra set. And I'm going to do the organ. Here's the organ button. Right now it's got, which is fine, but there's more organ sounds. These are all the organ sounds. I'm going to go with rock. Load it. Volume's at 20. You can do other changes here if you like to the organ. Only thing I haven't done are drums, and that usually takes me the longest because I'm picky on the drum sounds. I hear a snare drum on the chord. I don't really like that. And there is. It's a ghost snare drum. This is the bass part. This is the chord part. So drum sounds on the left hand, bass and chord. But we have 3 different drum sets. Let's try this one. Can't hardly hear the ride cymbal. I can change that. Now I can hear it. I hear that snare, and I can hear the hi-hat. Let's put something weird so you can hear that on the bass. That's called crash. I would never use it, but turn it off. Same thing with the left, with the chord. You can change whatever you like. I'm just going to leave it. And when I'm not going to program the bass, the drums right now, I'm going to turn the drums off so the drums aren't on the left hand. Now I'm ready to save. Am I? Well, let's see, what voice, when I hit the register, what voice do I want to come up? Well, I'm going to want the trumpet voice to come up, and right now, organ's lit. So hit whatever voice you can have the accordion come up, you can have the trumpet come up, you can have the organ come up. That's what I'm going to have. So I go up here to Tools, Write User Program. Give it a name. TRP for trumpet. I'm going to write it to bank 6 and register 1 because the rest of the banks and registers are full. Bank 6, there's 14 registers I still need to program. So I'm going to be on bank 6, register 1. There we have it. It is saved. So if I hit register 2, changes to pure electric piano, but the bass and everything stayed the same. Let's see, I don't want that. I want a sax sound. Saxophone. I want tenor sax. Octave is fine. Volume's fine. Okay. I'm not going to put any vibrato on that. Well, maybe I will. Why not? I'm not putting much. Just a little. Now that one, let's change the accordion. Put 2 reeds on there. Let's turn on the fourth reed. So it's like an organ. But I want to increase the volume to the other one. Don't have to, but I want to. And I can name it as organ. Again, I could have other reeds if I wanted from other accordions. You can combine any accordions. Let's see, an organ. Let's switch the organ to something different. Theater. And I'm going to want the saxophone to come up when I hit register 2. Bank 6. Register 2. I'm going to call it sax. Register 1 with the trumpet. Register 2 with the saxophone. So if I go to user bank 6, hit 1, I'm in user programs. Bank 1 is twin trumpet. Bank 2 is better be sax. It is. So that's how easy it is to program. So you don't need to buy someone's programs. You can easily do this yourself and put the accordion exactly the way you want it, put the sounds exactly where you want it at your fingertips. Very easy to do, especially with the editor, which is wonderful. I hope that you will try this and be successful. I am sure you will be. Thank you for watching.